It's Hitman. How you guys doing today? Today we're going to do a quick little BGS reveal. I just got 4 graded cards back from BGS, and then I'll give you an update on my Justin Herbert Gold Vinyl Rainbow. It's getting there. It's getting there. And in today's video, I'm going to give away a slab mag to one of you guys in the comment section, so stay tuned for the end of the video. And I'll show, if you guys don't know what a slab mag is, I'll show you guys during my reveal here. Great way to dress up your slabs, make them look better, and most importantly, protect your investment. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the BGS order right now. I went ahead and sent in a 4-card order to BGS. Now, I will let you know that PSA is usually my choice of grading company. PSA will get you your best value back. However, there are certain situations where you do want to send to BGS. BGS does have an advantage over PSA as far as they do have subgrades. You don't get subgrades on PSA, and so certain cards, especially thicker cards, autographed mem cards, may get you a better looking grade because they do have subgrades. And so what normally would get you a PSA 9, because there's one condition on the card, would probably give you a 9. You might get lucky and get a 9.5 depending on the subgrade. So certain situations where you will want to send to BGS, even though PSA is going to get you your best value back, and I'm a big PSA guy. Most of my slabs are PSA. These 4, I'll tell you why I chose to send to BGS. So my first card that I sent, that I got back, is this Justin Herbert. It was a RPA from Obsidian. I picked this up off of a channel member and sent it to BGS. It is a sticker auto, nice silver auto, mem there, and the corners weren't the best. It's Obsidian, it's a thicker card, so corners were a little bit rough. So because of that reason, I went ahead and sent to BGS. It came back a BGS 8 with a 10 auto, and as you can see, it got a 10 on centering, 9 on edges, 9 on surface, and a 7.5 on the corners. So if this actually got a, say, 8.5 on corners, I would have got a BGS 9. PSA might have gave this like a 7 or 8 just because the corner. So I do recommend thicker cards send to BGS instead of PSA. For the most part, I do send some thicker cards to PSA as well if I think it's going to grade well, if it looks good. But if you see like an obvious edge damage or corner damage, but the rest of the card's good, you might want to think about BGS, because if you can get like a 9 on one and 9.5s or 10s on the other, you can still get a gem mint, which is equivalent to PSA 10. Not in value, but equivalent as far as the grade and the condition. So this is just a PC card, so it didn't matter what the grade was, but happy to get a Justin Herbert RPA. Alright, this next card I actually picked up in a trade a few weeks ago at the Las Vegas Front Row Card Show. It is the Patrick Mahomes. It is a second-year patch auto to 15 on the Mahomes. I got it in a trade. I think we valued it at about, I want to say $600, but that did come back in 8.5. It got a 9.5 on centering, 9 on edges, 8.5 on corners, and 9.5 on surface. Again, I saw the rough corners on one of them, or 2 of them, and so, yeah, there's that one right there. You see a little whiting there. So I knew that that wasn't going to grade good at PSA, and if the rest of the card was good, I thought I'd get a good grade. And maybe I would have got an 8 at PSA, so I got a 8.5 here on BGS, but it's a second-year Mahomes. And let's see if the patch is actually player worn. So not a rookie, but second-year Mahomes. Could be the GOAT someday, so I got to invest some of in Mahomes as well. Not just all Justin Herbert. I got to hedge my bet a little bit. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, and this is actually your first look at this is what a slab mag is right here. Slab mag, I'll show you guys how it works. That is the lock and unlock button. So down there it locks, can't open up. Here it unlocks it, flips open, just as easy as that. You can take the slab out. You don't have to put any plastic or anything around there. It fits right in there. And this is the slab mag. It's 2 pieces, and they come with different colors. This one is made specifically for BGS, but you just stick the card in there. Line it up right there. Close it, and then slide it close. Once you get it all, there it is, nice and sealed. Close it in there. Barely moves in there. Maybe just a tad, depending on the size of the slab. You know, some of the slabs are little different sizes, but this one's made for BGS. This one's silver. On BGS slabs, I like to match the label with the outside. So I do have these on sale on my website, hitmanrips.com. Click on slab mags. I have a PSA standard, PSA thick in different colors, and then I have BGS in gold and silver. So gold to match the gold labels and silver to match the silver labels. And they're on sale right now for $20. Normally they're $25 on Slab Mag's website and probably everywhere else on eBay and all that. $20 on my website for a limited time. But I highly recommend them, especially for your higher value slabs. Obviously, if the slab's worth 50 to 100 bucks, maybe spending $20, probably not worth it to protect that slab. But if the slab is a $500 and up card or even thousands of dollars, protect the slab. They stack really nice. Maybe you could run this over with the car. Don't try it at home, kids. Maybe you can run it over with the car and it'll still protect your slab. You can drop it and it makes it look nice. It dresses it up, and sometimes there's different colors on the PSA ones where you can match the colors as well. So next one is a BGS. If you guys remember this, I pulled this in my white sparkle pack. We pulled the Brian Robinson 1/1 white sparkle auto from Mosaic. And this came back you could tell probably already from the gold slab mag, it came back a 9.5, and it actually came back a true gem plus with a 10 on centering, 9.5 on edges, 9.5 on corners, and 9.5 on surface. Now, on a card like this, it's not thick. Normally, I would send it to PSA, but when I reviewed the card, I actually thought that one of the corners was not good. I think it was that one. As you can see, it's not like quite soft, but I don't think that was perfect. And I think that was the only corner, yeah. So I chose to send this to BGS because I figured if I got a 9 on corners and a 9.5 on everything else, it would still be a 9.5 instead of a PSA 9. So there's a little bump of value between a BGS 9.5 and a PSA 9. So because of that reason, I found one flaw with it. I sent it to BGS, and BGS actually thought that there was no flaws with it. So hey, I will take it. I think we got a little lucky on this grade, but I will take it. It is a true gem plus. I mean, it's not a soft corner, so, you know, grading is all subjective anyways, but it came back a true gem plus, and this is the 1/1 Brian Robinson. Probably going to hold on to this. I know some people there's a lot of Commanders fans in my community. They're probably going to hit me up for this card. I mean, hey, if you guys want to throw out an offer.
$1 million.
Throw out an offer. This is the 1/1, but I do plan on keeping this unless I get an offer I can't refuse. Then if you need to have this card, shoot me an offer, and we'll maybe work out a deal. But I do want to hold on to this. But I do want to show you guys that these slab mags, they do stack very well. You stick them right on top of each other. Look how nice that looks. And you guys will see we have different colors available when I get to my PSA slabs as well. All right, and the last card that I sent, I don't know if you guys were watching live, but I did talk about a trade night that I went to where I traded a bunch of slabs to get this Otani from Topps Gilded, the brand new Topps Gilded. Topps Gilded is a beautiful set. I do like the rose. I think this is called the rose gold around, and it matches the red and on-card auto, and this is to 5. This is actually 1 of 5 on the Otani. I traded about over $3,000 worth of slabs. It had to be. I'll pop up a picture on the screen. That was the trade right there. It is a ton of slabs, lower end, mid end slabs for this card right here, and I sent it to BGS. And again, I wasn't sure what it would grade. I maybe should have done PSA with this one, but this one's a low pop anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I thought one of the corners might have been a little iffy, but it actually came back a BGS 9.5, and actually it was right. I was right on my review of the card. It got all 9.5s, and then I got a 9 on corners because I think one of the back corners looked a little weird to me. So BGS actually graded this one exactly like I would have, which if I sent it to PSA is very tough on corners, so if they think corner's bad, it automatically brings you down to a 9. So I think I would have got a PSA 9 on this one, but at BGS I got a 9.5. So little bump in value, and I look like I chose the right grading company for this one. There is a little bit of strategy to choosing your grading companies. PSA, BGS, SGC has been gaining some of the market popularity, and that's fine. I have no problem with SGC. Personally, I don't like the black slab look, and also a lot of the lower end cards, because the grading cost is not too expensive. You can actually make a higher margin back if you send to SGC instead of PSA, because SGC, the resale value on those are not as much as PSA, but the grading card is less. So for a lot of the low end ones, SGC may be the way to go. But there it is, the Otani 1 of 5 on the BGS 9.5. This is going to stay in my PC for a while, so. Alright, and then I did want to give you guys an update to my Justin Herbert 2020 Rated Rookie Rainbow. Of course, you guys know I picked up the gold vinyl not too long ago, and there is a total of 29 total parallels altogether. Well, 28 parallels and then the base. Now, some of them aren't truly part of the set. You have like the white sparkle that came out of the white sparkle packs, and I believe you have the other black one that came out of the premium Optic premium set. So technically those aren't a part of the set. They're separate, but if you count them in the rainbow, there's 29 total cards, including the base. We have the holo here. Picked up the holo at the in Burbank. I have the pink. Picked that up recently from a friend. The bronze, and now these are all 10 so far. These are all the retail ones. This is the green Velocity 10 out of the Optic Cello. This is the purple Shock 10 out of the Blasters, I believe. This is the blue Scope 10, retail as well. This one is not retail. This one is the Red Stars 10. This one's very low pop. I think it's a pop 6. This one is out of the Mosaic, or no, Optic T-Mall. So hard to hit, and then you gotta hit it, and then you gotta gem it. So very low pop on that one, the Red Stars. Then we have a teal Velocity. These were out of the cello packs, but these were the short print ones out of the cello pack. Got that one in 10. That one's hard to get as well. Then we have the True Red. True Red, this one is numbered to 99. True Red to 99. I actually picked up the Red Stars and the Red from the same guy. Found them on Instagram and made an offer. And then the Aqua. This is probably the prettiest one with the color match of the jersey and everything. The Aqua to $2.99 in the 10. Because of the color match, I think this actually sells higher than the red. Then we have the Silver Circles, which comes out of, I think it just comes out of Optic. Yeah, it just comes out of the Optic hobby boxes. This one's actually graded with BGS. It's a true gem. Probably if I get if I finish the rainbow and they're all PSA slabs, then I'll worry about crossing it and trying to get it in a PSA slab as well. But for now, just gonna keep it in the BGS slab. Looks good to me. And then the next one is the White Sparkle. This one is a 9. I picked this one up, private sale. Very low pop as well. I think there's only one or two 10s out there, and then there's like the rest are 9s. These were really short printed. I think it was 20 or less, and I think there's only like 5 or under 10 graded. So very hard. This is non-numbered, but like I said, this is out of the special packs, not officially of the set. But if you count it in the rainbow, then it counts. Some people don't count these in the rainbows. This next one is a Black Pandora. Picked this up at the Burbank Card Show as well. That was my mission when I went to Burbank Card Show. I had to find different colors of the rainbows, and it was hard to do. I only found 3 or 4 there. This one's a Black Pandora, number to 25, and this one's actually the jersey number one. 10 of 25 jersey number. I did pay a premium on this one. He wanted more because it was the jersey number. To me, I don't care if it's a jersey number or not, but to some people, they do think that counts as more. I guess it counts for a little bit more. And then this one was probably the hardest one to pick up. I picked this up recently in a sale. Man, I had to track this one down. It is the gold, and I got it in PSA 9. There is only 3 of these graded at PSA. There's 1 10 and 2 9s. One guy that I found had both the 10 and the 9, and he was trying to acquire this 9 as well. I had to find the other owner of this 9. It took me a while. The owner actually hit me up on Instagram because Talent Sports Cards posted a video of my rainbow, and he actually had this card. Him and his business partner had this card. He hit me up and said, "Hey, I have one of the gold 9s," and so agreed on a price. I went ahead and met him and picked this one up. This one is to 10, 3 of 10, PSA 9. Only a pop 2 out there, and the other one guy is not getting rid of it. So I thought I was never going to get this one. So this one is the hardest one to get. And then, of course, I have the green in a 9 as well. This one I bought raw off somebody. This one's to 5, 3 of 5. And then, of course, the 1 of 1 gold vinyl you guys have already seen. The 1 of 1. So there it is. So I think here I have 16 of the 29 total. I don't even have the base 10 yet. I will pick that up eventually, but that's going to be the easiest one to pick up. So I think I have 13 left to go. I have the other black 1 of 1, which I actually found the owner of that. I don't know if I'll ever get that one because he values it a lot higher than I value it. Should be less than this one. This one is the true gold vinyl from the set. He has the black 1 of 1. That's from not even from the set, it's from the Optic Premium set, so technically it's not the true 1 of 1. So it should be less than this one, and he's valuing it higher than this one. So maybe I'll never complete the actual all the rainbow cards, but I will have the rainbow from all the hobby and all the retail eventually. I do need the purple stars to 25, which is the first off the line, the lime green to 35, the purple to 50, pink velocity to 79, orange scope to 79, the blue to 179, wave to 199, which that is actually out of the Optic set as well, so that technically doesn't count, but I should be able to get that one. The orange to 199, the blue hyper, which is from retail, should be easy, red hyper, red mojo, and the base. Those are all from retail. The red mojo's from the Optic H2 boxes, so those are non-numbered. But that is it. I should be coming up on completing the rainbows soon. It'll be my second rainbow. My first rainbow was the Jonathan Clause Bowman Sapphire Auto Rainbow. If you haven't watched that video, I'll link it. I'll put it up in the right hand corner. But in this video, I will be giving away a slab mag. You can choose what PSA or BGS. You can choose what color you want. They're all on my website. But all you have to do to enter to win that slab mag giveaway is make sure you like this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. You must be a subscriber. And then comment below. Let me know what your favorite go-to grading company is. PSA, BGS, SGC, you know, whatever other companies there are. And let me know if you're working on a rainbow for yourself, or if you've completed a rainbow, how close you are. I'd like to hear what you guys are collecting at the moment. And that is it. I'll use random comment picker to pick a comment for the free slab mag. We'll run it in about a week. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Check you guys out next time.